We're back.
Back another
with
episode with the FIU podcast. Yes, sir.
New season, new podcast. You can see where we're missing one. Yoko can't come today. She's fucking hella busy. I don't know when she'll come back, but she'll come back eventually. But right now it's just me and Captive to my left.
Yep.
There you go. How you, buddy? How's the new year treating you, bro?
I've been trying to turn a new leaf as of New Year. I know a lot of people find it corny. I saw an old instructor of mine from my audio school that posted something about like, oh, having New Year's resolutions is so narcissistic and shit like that. But that's such a shit take, such a garbage take,
right?
Because his explanation of it was kind of like, I want to like you should want to help someone instead of trying to improve yourself. But those don't have to be exclusive, right?
Right.
Like those don't have to be exclusive, and assuming that they are is kind of counterintuitive. Like, what are you doing good for others for then? You know, like everyone has a reason to do something. There's always a reason to everything, you know, whether we know it or not, whether we're capable of knowing it or not, there is one, right? That's just an inexcusable fact. But like in this point, you know, like what are you helping someone for? To look good on social media? Is that why you're posting this? Is it like so back to my point, what I've been trying to do, I want to step up my streaming game again. I want to go back to how I felt when I started streaming. With my past few streams, I've been feeling that, and I've been excited to turn the camera back on. When I forgot about the podcast today, but we were shooting the podcast, but same. You know, I ran downstairs and I'm like, yo, fuck this. I want to turn this on. I want to do something. I don't want to just lay around watching TikToks all my life, right? So, that being said, I want to step up my stream. That's my resolution. I want to step up my content creation game. I want, you know, my TikToks to be popping off, my YouTube shorts to be popping off. I shot a vlog. I'm gonna finally fucking edit it, I think, because
let's fucking go, bro.
I want to finish. And it's probably gonna end up being like a 3-minute vlog, dude. It's like. I don't know. Like I don't want to do things just for other people's sake, because a lot of things I want to do because it makes me feel better. And there's the reason. Like I want to feel better. It's not really to be the best streamer, be the best content creator. I just want to have, like, for example, my vlog, I want to have like a catalog of my life. You know, I want to be able to look back through my vlogs, because I do with some of my past vlogs where I was like pranking people, quote unquote pranking. I'm not a YouTube prankster. I just but like I look back at those, and those are fond memories, you know, and I want to have that, but like keep it going. I was watching the Offline TV podcast with Yvonne. And she shared that same sentiment, and that's what really made it click in my brain. You know what I mean? So that my local gym finally started their pass again. So drop-ins there was like $10 per drop-in. It was fucking stupid. But with the pass, it's like $30 a month. It's not that bad. And I'm gonna start doing that again once our restrictions lift again. I'm almost done school. I'm so excited. I stopped working at a few clubs around town. I'm just gonna start working more in IT. And this is, I'm excited, man. I'm hyped. I'm not gonna be the type of person that says 2022 is the year, but I really want it to be, and I'm gonna try actively to make it the year. That's my plan.
Nice.
So, how about you?
My year started off so fucking shitty. You know why, but I'm gonna explain it for everyone else. I got COVID like 26th, 27th, and I was just fucking dead, bro. I wasn't as bad as you way back when. Yeah, but it's still bad. It's not as bad, but it's still bad. It was like the worst. Like, I don't really believe in like superstitious, but like for me, like I was like, this is gonna be a bad fucking, the energy that I got going into the new year, I was like, this is gonna be a fucking bad year. Everyone's saying don't have that mentality, but I don't know, I can't shake the feeling that it's gonna show for a bad year. And then it kind of, so far it's been a shitty year. I got back to work after being sick for COVID, right? Shit, I got bombarded with so much shit from my manager and shit. And it's not because of my fault. It's just that I've missed so much that You would think like a week and a half is not a lot of work that I would miss, but apparently it was, and I just got bombarded shit in at work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, and then that's my year so far. Like I like with your like New Year's resolution, I don't really do that. I don't know. I never really put thought into like what I want to do or like what I want to achieve during the year, or like what I want to put out in the world. But like I don't know, it's just my streams. Like if I were to make one, I would want to make more streams and more not just streams but content as well. But I don't know how I like what I want to do with that and what direction I want to go. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the first step would be finding something to do something like that. You know, like it wouldn't be making it; it would be like figuring out what you want it. And back to your point about not being the type of person who makes resolutions. Usually, I'm not either. But just so happened that it coincided. Well, sorry, let me rewind. I went 2 steps ahead of what I was saying. I'm the type of person who thinks if you want to change, you got to do it today. You know, you don't have to wait for something to do it, right? Mm-hmm. So what was happening is before the year ended, I was starting to go pretty dark place, and I figured, hey, you know, it's 2022, like it's 2022 soon. Like we're coming to the end of the year. Why not do one of these resolutions? You know, like why not make it this thing? You know, and I call it a resolution, but really it's just things I want to get done. You know, it's a to-do list. Right. Essentially. But yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry. Right,
I don't know. For me, it's like I never really put thought into like you said, to resolution or getting shit done, because like it's usually I usually just do it. You know, like I don't have to think about it or like I want to do this by at least the end of the year. No, I just usually just if I want to do something, say like I don't know, let's just say fucking health wise, let's just go like working out. I would just do it. I would just do it. I wouldn't just like be like, oh, my New Year's resolution will be this, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't think it's stupid, right? I'm not saying that because like I think for some people it works, right? Like it not works, but like it's very helpful and gives them like something to look forward to for the following year. But for me, it's just like I don't know. I just never. It makes me. I don't know how to explain what. Sorry, I'm just cleaning some. There's some like gunky ass shit on my desk. Anyways, I don't know. New Year's resolutions for me is like. How do I fucking explain this? Okay, I'm sorry for everyone watching or listening. Like, I'm not good at explaining my thoughts. Like, I need to really talk it out. But like for me, it's like New Year's resolution is just very. If I make one, then that's the one thing I'll focus on for the whole year. That's how my brain works. I won't like be open to be like, okay, I have this New Year's resolution for like the overarching year, but there's other things I can work on too. But my brain's like, oh, that's the only thing you'll be working on. So say if like I want to do working out, my brain's gonna think New Year's resolution is to work out every day. That's all I'm gonna do. Nothing else. I wouldn't think about like mini goals, like for like, you know, people have goals at the end of the month or like shit, you know, like progressively going through the year, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't know. I just kind of see resolutions kind of like how when we restart the podcast for a new season, we go, yeah, I want to do this, want to do that, want to do this, you know, and we try to do those things, and then ultimately like life gets in the way and shit like that. But you know what I mean, right? Like it's a plan to do something. That's all it is, right? You're not locked in for a year. It's not like a specific set of time, you know? Yeah. That's how I'm coming into that. But you're looking into making content for your stream, hey? Is there any content you've been looking at that's been like motivating you to do that, or like?
I was gonna do some MasterChef shit or like, you know, watching shit, but
yeah, Pokey got banned for 48 hours because of that. Meta's done.
I think it's coming to an end now because XQC, Miskiff, Hassan are stopping it too. Yeah. So that kind of trend is gonna stop. So I wanted to do that because I like watching MasterChef. I was looking more into like Kitchen Nightmare. But the one when he was in the UK,
you know what you can do
in Europe.
Sorry to interrupt, but Prime, like since Twitch is an Amazon product, if you go into Prime Video, you can actually you can do a watch party. So you can pick anything on Prime Video, and watch it with people, and still be in the binds of like fair use, right? Because what it does is people have to watch what you're watching and not just your reaction. They have to sign in with their Prime account. And most people, if they're on Amazon, they have Prime accounts. You know? That's why everyone's like, hey, sub with Twitch Prime and all that shit. Another thing is what you can do is set one of your audio sources. I think I've showed it on stream before, but you can do a VOD track on OBS now. So it's just do whatever you're watching as the VOD track. It's what I do with my music. I've been looking into like I wanna stream just reaction shit because that makes me stream longer because I have things I want to watch offline. Why can't I do it online? You know?
Right.
So why not while I'm eating watch it like a 20-minute fucking video, you know, and just bring my thing. Like all the top users are doing it, you know. What do they? It's just a gaming platform, you know.
I see.
I may have to let the dog out in a sec, so you're gonna have to carry the podcast.
Yeah, I see the doggo in the nice little jacket or sweater he has right now.
Yeah, he stands up. He got a haircut recently.
Did he?
And yeah, he gets anxious a lot like me. He's a lot like me, the dog, where he gets diarrhea if he's anxious. And,
fuck.
And he
That's
like pukes and he pukes and shit. Like it really affects him. So when he was at the haircut place, he gets stressed out because he doesn't like being there, right?
Oh god.
So when I picked him up, I was walking him out and he was sprinting for the door. So I would go, and right when we leave the door of the place, he squats down and the diarrhea
God
shits.
damn it.
So I'm standing out there with people walking in and out going, ew, gross, ew, yucky, you know, and I'm cleaning it up. I'm like, it's a dog. You've never seen shit before. You know, I'm like, oh, sorry, my bad. I'm cleaning it, right?
God damn. Oh, fuck.
A good thing the place has like, they have stations along the aisles and shit that have like like plastic bags to clean up the poopies and like paper towels and shit. So we'll just pick that up.
Is this what do you call it?
Yes.
Pet the thing?
Yes.
Pet brain?
I went there because we trained him there too, and he really likes one of the trainers there, so he gets excited to go. But then he sees the grooming door and he's like, I don't want to go in.
Dude, my dog Gizmo, he fucking loves that place, bro.
Yeah.
He just runs in. He sometimes
the grooming?
Yeah, he loves that shit, bro. He runs to the back. Like he sees the sign. We're walking in. He's just like going towards it.
Oh my god.
I'm like, bro, I know other dogs that don't like this shit, bro. And you're just running in there.
Yeah, he's super excited. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't know why, but I fidget all the time with my left hand. So if you ever hear weird shit in the podcast, it's because of me. My bad.
Captain's just fapping with his left hand. He's trading.
I'm playing with a double-sided tape right now.
All you're seeing is this. This is all you're seeing him.
Yeah, that's why I don't show any lower than my my torso here. So I'm actually
I usually bring my
podcast.
I usually bring my monitor closer when I'm playing games. But when I'm doing like stuff like this, I want to push it more back.
I see.
Doesn't hurt my eyes as much. Because I don't know. But no, going back to my content thing, right?
Yeah.
Going back to that, I don't know what I want, but I know that I want to try to go from a certain rank to a certain rank in a short amount of time. I know I probably can't do that, but like I want to try.
I mean, yeah, just grind it out, man. You got to be on it.
I need to find a time. I'm just working 20. Because I don't know, I want to do it for like longer than I've been streaming, right? Because I usually stream an hour and a half to like 2 hours now. Right now,
yeah.
Currently, I want to do it longer.
Why do you stop streaming? Like at the end of your stream, why do you end it? A lot of the time, that's let me start tired, before you answer. Yeah. I get tired. Yes, I get very tired because you're sitting down, you're hyper focused, you're reading chat. Take a break. At that point, take a break. Take a 10-minute break. Say, okay, guys, be right back. That's why we have BRB screens. Go drink some water, talk to your family. Fucking game changer. You add another 2 hours to the stream.
I mean, I do that too. If you see like in between games, I go BRB, take a quick piss, just kind of relax a bit because the queue times with the boys is just too long sometimes. Sometimes we're like they're 5, 7, most of the time it's like 6 minutes nowadays. But when I come back, I just either like I'm not feeling it anymore. Like I want the camera off, but also I don't want to stream. Like I was trying to be like, okay, I can just do no cam streams, you know. But I'm just fucking like I don't have the energy to like look at chat, talk and shit, you know. I just wanted to play the game. So I just turned off stream. I just said I'm done and turn it off. Usually I usually play 1 or 2 to 3 games, two at the most, usually.
Yeah.
My average. Because like at 2 games, that's usually like 2 hours depending, including queue time and fucking agent select, but I don't know. I want to up my stamina, but like especially right now currently when I'm doing closing shifts, I don't even have the brain capacity to continue on.
Yeah.
If I'm midday shift or early shift, I can do it. I think I can go for the 3 to 4 hours now.
Yeah.
But right now,
well, you also have to be quiet too, right? At a certain point.
Around like 10 or 11, I have to be quiet because of the dog and people. But like, I don't give a shit, bro. I was playing last night because it's my first weekend in a while. My first weekend after working, and I was just playing with some homies until like 4 a.m. shouting in my room. And every hour on the hour, my dad would be like, "Shut the fuck up," calling me.
Yeah,
because I'm just yelling. Their room's like right beside me over there, but it's just funny as fuck. Like that's when I should have been streaming, dude. I was like, fuck, I should have been streaming at that point.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes when I play games. And then I hold games to play on stream, and then I don't play them because I'm like, what if I don't enjoy them on stream? That's a new mentality I'm taking to streaming, is the mentality that I had at first when I first started streaming was, I'm just doing this to have fun. So what it is a camera's on, whatever. Like I even turn off some of my lights. Like I keep these lights off just because it makes me feel less like I'm, like doing a broadcast and more like I'm streaming, right? And so I do that, and it doesn't feel like a stream. It doesn't feel like I have to entertain. I just do my thing, right? And the thing is with Twitch is these motherfuckers are sneaky. I noticed right at the 3 hour mark, people started coming in. People started getting notified to come to my stream.
Yeah, like, what the fuck's up with this? What the deal with that, man? Like usually,
so
for me,
I'm at like 2 viewers for 2 hours, and then fucking I pop off to 13 for like the last 10 minutes of my stream. So
I don't know, man.
Longer streams. That's what you got to do. You got to keep
longer
people on the
streams, bro.
Yeah, I think that's why I was also questioning, why was I getting more recognition in Twitch the first few months I was streaming? And I was thinking, well, I came home, at 3 a.m. and I wouldn't go to bed until like 8 sometimes. That's a 5-hour stream. Right? I did a fucking 5-hour workday on Twitch, and that's why I got pushed so much. That and plus time zones and shit, and just having like an American streamer or like North American streamer. I do notice when I stream late, there's 2 times like the past month I streamed very late, and I got a lot more people interacting in my chat, and I realized that kind of like the Asian time zone is actually when a lot of people are up and like want to talk to streamers. It's pretty cool, actually. It's not just Asian too. Like it's I got a lot of people from Australia, a lot of people from like Eastern Europe and shit like that. It's cool, bro. That's really the one thing I'm gonna miss about like doing those types of streams. Oh, the dog's leaving on his own. Bye, dog. Bye, dog.
Hi, Josh. Bye. Is that your mom or your sister?
It's my mom. It's my mom. Yeah, they just come back from the hospital. So yeah, fucking streaming, right? So yeah, so going at like 3 a.m. people, and that's usually when like Americans or like North Americans are up but don't really want to play and they just kind of want to chill. Like that's when they talk, right? If I lived downstairs, I would be a goblin. Thing is, I live upstairs and my studio's downstairs. So going up and down the stairs, I'm tired and I don't want to do that. But like I have to go upstairs to get water and shit. Like it sucks. So I'm gonna try to make downstairs easier to access and have like food and snacks and shit down here. Like be stocked up for these long night streams, because man, I miss doing those. Like I miss streaming on a Friday. I don't know why I do Sundays anymore. I think like the Sunday stream was fun, but I also would like to be a gremlin sometimes, I don't know. At least you have a schedule that you can like thoroughly stick to, The thing is with me, like I like making lists. I like being organized and doing things. I like to have things at a certain time. I like to be in a routine, And if I'm not, then I usually don't do things, you know?
Right.
So I know I'm not like a lot of people. I know a lot of people have their own ways of doing things, and that's just what works for me.
Yeah. Because for me, it's like, even though I want to make a schedule, life happens, right? And
Yeah.
I there's a lot of things I can't, even though I talk, like, say, like, when it comes to family shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, even though I make these plans with you, like, say, like, the podcast or any shoots where we want to plan, or like,
Yeah, something
anything we
random
plan,
happens. Yeah,
something random happens, and it's just I can't avoid it. Even though, like, it's like, but my family's plans is very last minute, but I have to say yes to that plan. It's hard. Like, I see it with my, like, with you specifically. You tell your family, like, I'm doing this day, and they just leave you alone, or like they just let you, go through with the plan that you already made. I'm like, why can't I have that, dude? Like, I just want to, like, plan something with my buddies, have it, like, that's locked in, not like I'm telling them already in advance, like, this is gonna happen on this day.
Yeah.
Don't bother me, but they're still gonna bother me and be like, well, we're gonna do this today. I'm like, fuck. Like, what can I do with that?
Yeah, I don't know. At some point, they like, I don't know. With my family, they kind of just let me do my thing sometimes, which is nice. And I understand my privilege in that a lot of people don't have that relationship with their parents rather. How I explained it to them is they used to put me in soccer all of my life, and I used to do cadets and stuff. So
Right.
I would say this is my extracurricular now. This is what I do now. Instead of in place of that, this is how I get out, quote unquote. This is what I do with my free time. So when I need to do things, take it as, like, if it's something extraordinarily fucking, like, important, I'll come out, I'll cancel it, whatever. But if it's just like, hey, we're going out to eat, you're coming, it's like, no, I'm not. I can stay home, I can make my own dinner, it's fine, I have food I bought, right? So I don't know.
I wish I can do that. I wish I can say that, bro. It's like, I've thought thoroughly how to talk to them. I did talk to them. Something similar to what you said, but, like, it's just, I just, from what I think, it's just a cultural thing, especially when it comes to my mom. My dad, I know, is a lot more understanding.
Yeah.
My mom is very Filipino traditional.
Yeah, I don't want this
It's
to become
hard.
like an Italian versus Filipino
No, I know.
like
It's just,
like
I think
debate
it's just,
thing. I want to make sure, like, my parents were in the, I mean both my parents were in the same situation as you. My mom was, you have to be here at this time because this is what we're doing. I need you to do this for me. And she's still feeling that right now. And it sucks for her, right?
It sucks. It sucks in majority, no, not majority, in a handful of cases. Because there's just sometimes, like, it makes sense to be there, like,
well, yeah, well, that's what I mean, Yeah,
but there's the rare occasion where it's just like, you're really forcing me to do this,
Yeah.
And it's just like, I can't. But they still force me to do it.
Yeah.
Which is a very, like, small handful. But it's just still it's, for me, it's just like, even though, like, most of the situations are very understandable why I need to go, it's just very inconvenient when I already, like, it's like the day of or the day before I made these plans, or, like, I make these plans, like, weeks in advance. They know for sure that I'm supposed to go here. Yeah. And then the day before, like, hey, we had to do this. And I'm like, fuck, I have to go. It sucks. Yeah.
I think
for me,
I had the same thing. It got to a point that I got everyone onto Google Calendar, and we all shared our calendars, and and so they know what I'm doing at what time, and because I'm always on top of my calendar. Like I said, I like lists.
You're on top of your calendar. I think do I still post my schedule there? I used to post.
I haven't looked at the FIU email for a long while.
Yeah.
Speaking of FIU email, sorry, I don't mean to change the subject.
No.
Before I change the subject, would you like to finish off with anything?
Expect a decent amount of content coming out from me. Not content x like / streams, like more streaming, and I'm gonna try to, like, when I stream, I'm gonna think of content to do, not just to mindlessly play a game, or, like, there's, like, these like League of Legends streamers and, like, Valorant streamers I like to watch, and they have an overarching, like, I want to hit, like, one of my favorites, Tyler 1, trying to going from, like, X rank to fucking challenger in a single roll, And I was thinking, I'm gonna make a account specifically for one agent. I'm gonna only play that agent, and get that account to a certain rank, right? I know I'm not gonna hit Immortal or fucking Radiant, but I can. I'm like, in my head, I know I can peak at Plat. In my head,
Right.
I'm like in my current main account, I'm Gold 1. I hit Gold 2, and been like I almost got into Gold 3, so I know I can hit Plat at some point. So I think I'll do that at some point. But there's a couple of challenges I want to do that I'm kind of stealing from one of my smaller
Steal away. That's what everyone in the content creation space does.
I fucking love what he does. He does stupid shit. Bucky's only, or fucking like gun roulette. Everyone buys a gun and then they throw it on the ground
And then pick one up.
They pick one up and then see what they get.
Who are you stealing this from?
Salty fish.
Salty fish. Okay.
Salty fish. I don't know. I find him fucking hilarious.
See,
My girlfriend put me on him.
Going.
I was like, this is. He streams a lot of Overwatch. That's how I first started getting like watching him. It was at the same time that when we got into Overwatch that I started watching him, because my girlfriend like watched him too. And I was like, oh, this is fun. He's funny, quirky. And then I was like, then he started playing Valorant. I'm like, I like this. I really like when he plays Valorant. So like, I'm just stealing. I just want to grab some content, like content ideas from him. I think it'll work out. I just need the rest of us to be like, you want to be down?
Or are you asking me?
I'm gonna ask you.
I'm fine.
FIU crew, or like,
yeah, I'm cool.
Marvin and them too. I want to do it as a group because I want everyone, all of us, to do it.
Yeah, well, you just need to get a 5 that's down to do things.
Yeah.
I don't see the thing. I stopped playing Valorant with you guys because a lot of the time you guys take it very seriously. I started watching TikToks where it's just like these guys are like screaming, running around. Like that's my type of shit.
Yeah,
that's how I like to play games. There's a few games that I go competitive in, that I get competitive in, but I don't like to do that with a lot of the ones that we play together.
The thing is, for me, I like playing comp, but I don't like playing it on stream. There's a couple of things why I get fucking in my head, my mental goes down, and I'm just super conscious about people watching me.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it makes me play super shit.
You should make your comp games like YouTube content, like highlights and shit.
Yeah, but I'm still very scared to record. I don't know why. Like I've noticed when I record, even recording, my mental state and how I play, and then watching me play back. Excuse me. I'm just shit. I played 3 games last night with some of my homies, and then we were like, I was popping the fuck off, and I'm like, why can't I do this on stream? And I just know it's my mental about how I see myself playing the game. I want to reserve streaming to have just a chill time and just playing, bro. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be like. I think also what affected me was my TikToks. I was trying to do TikToks and I just
because those guys were going in on you. That was funny as shit. I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I know you told me not to read the comments, right? And I was like, I fucked up. I was like, because I kept on getting notifications for like one of them, because I was over exaggerating, saying my team's shit, because everyone on our team, like my whole that game was all of us were playing together, right? But like I was saying, my team's shit. I gotta do the work, right?
That was the Sage one, right?
No, the Sage one was the other. I think
I don't know. It was funny though because they kept going like, "Wow, 6 silver gameplay or some shit."
Like, I don't mind that one.
The iron.
I was like, I don't mind those ones, but everyone was like, "Yo, bro, your team's doing this. You're not doing shit. Jack all, blah blah blah." I'm like,
that's the point, dude. That's the joke. That's what I'm saying. Okay. TikTok doesn't understand jokes, so the best way to do things is just to keep joking. To stick and be very sarcastic about it. Do you not remember my RAM video? The people were like, "Nah, this is fake. This is fake," and I'm like, "It's not fake. I swear." So you just got to keep at it. You got to double down. Because do you know in your heart that you're right and they're just misinterpreting something over the internet? Yeah. Yes. So just fucking agitate them.
No, it's funny. Those TikToks are funny as fuck, bro. Yeah. Funny as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. Like TikTok has the worst comment sections out of like people say it's Twitter. Yeah. It's TikTok, dog. It's fucking TikTok.
Nah, dude. Yeah.
People are fucking horrendous in that. They have zero chill. Especially when it comes to Valorant. They're all just fucking like Redditors coming off already hating being on TikTok because it's not Reddit.
TikTok fucking Valorant makes me so cringe sometimes. It's just like I like they keep like when even watching pro players like their TikToks or their highlights of their streams, I see like thousands of comments being like, "Yo, you should have done this," blah 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 blah. Like you're not checking your. I'm like, bro, they're pro. You're not, bro. I'm pretty sure if I search them up, they're gonna be fucking like gold 2 or something like that. And I'm like, bro, like they're pro. They play on a different like level on us.
Oh
you know?
My god, TikTok is literally so ass.
It's so
it's so funny. It's literally fucking hilarious to me.
Bro,
I don't know. That's why
Valorant, dude.
If there's anyone you got to look at that does content at our level that like that is Senor Basil. He fucking has that shit on lock. He's really good with the shorts and the TikTok.
Dude, Mr. Basil is fucking litty titty, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, I love him. I love hanging out.
Who's the other guy? Fucking
Infinity?
No. There's this other guy that I really like. For some reason I'm blanking. Oh, Papa Fubar.
Oh, Poppy Fubar. Have you been watching him?
I watch him once in a while. I just like his content, bro. He's
really good. He's really good.
He's very enjoyable.
His audio is also really good. He limits his things. He compresses his audio so that it's loud. He's winning the loudness war. He's winning it so much that like in his title he has to go warning loud. Like that's good shit. That's some good content.
I like him. I really like him. And it was I don't know those people I like.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like hanging out with Basil as much as I can. Like that crew, like him, Tabitha, fucking who else is in there? That like all those people are chill as fuck. Oh, yeah, Barnesway. But the thing is, all they do is play fucking DBD, and I don't like DBD because it's either I'm scared as shit or everyone's competitive, and I hate that competitiveness.
Why, bro?
Oh yeah, speaking of content, I had 2 talking points that just came up in our conversation. I'm gonna be focusing less on FIU content. I'm focusing more on captive content. So you won't be seeing as much coming out on our FIU channel. I'm gonna try to keep the podcast going, and that's pretty much it. So there's not gonna be Few and Friends unless somebody else on the team would like to pick it up, and there won't be like any of the bigger form content that like has been brewing but not really been coming to fruition. We want to start with a solid base, right? So we need to focus on ourselves for a little bit, and try to get more people to join FIU. Like that's our 2 plans right now, at least from my end of things. So that's one thing. That's my focus for content is going to be few captive content rather than FIU content. Second thing, we were talking about web or something came up about a website. How would you feel about hosting or me hosting an FIU website for people to come join? We'll post like highlights, links to socials, just make us look a little bit more, like
I'm down.
Solid. I don't know. Something to think about. Down. Because I'm hosting the Minecraft server, and that thing's on an i7 4-core with 4
is it 4 now working on your thing?
A speed,
Is it now working?
It's not live. I can work. Okay. I can get it going on the local network. I just need to figure out my port forwarding, because what it was doing, it was giving the wrong address. It was noticing the wrong address through the port forwarding. Because with my ISP, we can't do it manually like any fucking sysadmin would do. You have to go through their application and do their weird way of doing it, where you find the host name of the thing, and then it finds the IP automatically for you. But it was finding the wrong IP. It was doing a .16, but I had the thing as a .200. So I'm like, this is weird. So I'm waiting a few days, gonna try it again. Hopefully it works. And then we have our Minecraft server. That being said, it's running on an i7 4 gigahertz 4-core with 16 gigabytes of RAM, right? We don't need all that fucking power for a Minecraft server, right? So why not use something else to host it? I think I'm hosting maybe this, So
yeah, I'm down.
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
Yes, sir.
In the coming year or 2, watch out for it.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope.
Looking at you, one viewer that actually watches this through.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's funny. That reminds me. I'm doing a podcast with Sebi too now, And that one's a little bit more.
That podcast.
That podcast is so funny. It's so funny. Okay, the first podcast, I was on my shitty fucking like Bluetooth headphones, walking around cleaning my house. He's like, "Hey, do you want to shoot a podcast?" I'm like, "Fuck it, let's do it right now, dog." So we're doing a podcast now. We're 2 episodes in. Well, 1 episode in. We're editing the second episode, or he's editing rather. It's funny though, because it's like, it's not like we're not trying to make it like regimented like the FIU podcast where we try to get it out once a week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sebi brings out a certain part of me. It is very funny. I like it.
I feel we should bring him back on
To this podcast?
to this
Yeah, of course. No,
podcast
of
more
course.
often.
Yeah, no, he's coming on again. No worries. That's without a doubt. If there's anyone in the and friends that I trust with 100% of my heart and my brain, it's Sebi.
Yeah. So I feel that he runs our Twitter.
He runs our Twitter, and he does a good job
honestly,
of running
he does
the
a
Twitter.
really good job.
He interacts with
Underneath.
tweets. He posts things. Like if he sees that there's a clip we post, he posts that for us. Like he posts about when the podcast was running, he posts about the podcast and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like he even said, "I'm gonna make a promotional video for our last podcast," which didn't come out because we had a wrong file format come into me. But you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. I'm excited. We just need to get more people in with us. We need to have more people on our squad, dog.
I'm excited. I have one person that I want to bring in.
Is it that 1K follower person that I see you watching all the time?
Not her. Amanda's? No,
Yeah.
not her. There's this person that I'm trying to finesse in.
Oh yeah, that was the person. Okay. Right, yeah, because you started making friends with them, right?
Yeah. Trying to get him in.
How many games have you been playing so far with them?
This past month, nothing. Our schedules haven't been aligning, but I've been in her stream a lot and just
Oh, I
lurking.
see.
And then like, I don't know. We just been talking a lot, like off stream as well.
They make good content, man. I just saw the message you
they
sent me.
really
They make it like not. I don't know about the TikTok so much, but like their YouTube content's really good.
Yeah, no, like they know what they're doing. Like it really seems like they know what they're doing.
The thing is, I keep finding people like them, but they're like 2 provinces away. I'm like, come on, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no, like why is everyone that we have potentially like we're making a lot of connections with so fucking far from us?
The thing is, I was thinking of moving too for a little bit, but I don't think so anymore. Mainly because I've been reading Reddit posts about people wanting to move, and there's been people who have moved. They're like, we hate it here. You know, it's like it's cool, it's cheap. You know, it's cheap. How life of living or whatever, the quality of life. And then they go like, but we can't. Like, where are we gonna go? Go out. You know, we're gonna go to the park. What are you gonna do? There's nothing here, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be about the same price. And the thing is, houses out there, where I think you know where I'm thinking of, they don't appreciate from what I hear and from what I've been reading. If you buy a house, it's not like it goes up in price. It does here, right?
That's true.
So where are you gonna buy? You know where a good place is. I'm gonna message you. I don't know why I'm doing this on the podcast, but a good place to buy is there because they're building a train there. The train's coming up.
Yeah,
So the prices are going to go up.
Into that. I was looking into that, like actually, like in the next 2 or 3 years, moving there,
Yeah.
buying like a nice little apartment and then live there.
Well,
But then I'm also thinking like, if I'm still working at the place I'm working, that's so fucking far, and it's like,
do you have to go in person? I thought you were online.
It's not permanent. Right,
Oh, okay,
right
I
now
see.
it's just
I think you know what I think the move is to buy there, let it appreciate, like buy a pre-sale or something. And I know this is very landlordy, and a lot of the internet doesn't like it, but rent it out. Rent it out. Let the rent pay for a lot of the like expenses. Like even if you're still paying expenses for them, like if the rent doesn't cover it, you're still making money because that's going to appreciate.
right.
You know, like you're not losing money. You just sell it, and then you got what, like $20K in the bank after a year of holding it or something. You know.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's the move. That's the move. That's how you get good around here. Isn't that what
I
Bri
still
did?
want to. I think that's what Bri did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Don't call me on that, Bri. I know you're gonna listen to it at some point, but I don't know. Like I just want like I've been wanting to move out for a while. Like just to have some semblance of just me being on my own. But like right now, I just can't afford anything.
Right. Any shot
so
your family would like let you move into the basement or something? Just be like, hey, I want to move out, but I don't want to move out.
That's the plan. Once my
I see. Yeah, same. I know.
Family.
Same thing. Same thing.
That's the plan right now.
Same thing here. It's more of a coping mechanism when I bring it up, but I'm really sad when I talk about it.
Yeah, right now it's like my parents' plan is for eventually when my elderly grandmother passes away and she's getting at that point. We're kind of scared, but like talking about the future is that I move down there, the basement suite, and then once my parents are older and I'm more secure in my job or whatever job I ended up, we flop. I get the house and they get the basement suite.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the plan.
That's my plan too. Like, you just gotta wait it out. The thing is, we're unable, like, unless we're moving to rural fucking Missouri or some shit. There's no way we can like afford a house or a detached home on our own. So you kind of just got to deal with, like, if you're lucky enough to have a family that lets you eat their food and like stand under their roof, just fucking do it, you know? It was the only way you can do it. That I never understood. Okay, you remember the hugs over masks video I posted on the FIU channel where I told people to wear masks and shit, and they were like, "Oh, I bet you still live in your mom's basement." I'm like, "Yeah, what about it, bitch? Like, what do you mean? Where am I gonna move? Where am I gonna move? I don't make money,
shit, bro.
I don't make that much money. Are you kidding? I can't afford a house."
That video was so fucking hilarious.
That was very fun. I want to do more shit like that. That shit was fun as hell. Like, the thing is, I love pissing off the fucking anti-vaxxers. Did you see my tweet that blew up that other day?
Who was it about the don't rob or whatever?
Don't log on. It was the don't log on people. They got so pissed, man.
I was like, I'm reading like, what?
These people are like trying to debate me in my fucking Twitter replies, and I'm like, oh my god, and that's so crazy. Why don't we go? No. My favorite response I had was, it was before the vaccine, shithead. So why don't you get out of my replies before I tell my chiropractor cousin to tell Joe Rogan that snorting pool cleaner will cure you of COVID?
God,
like, I thought it was so funny, man. And then people kept going like, oh, you must be a scared little boy. I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to prove. And then one person's like, wow, point proven. You know, debate me in the marketplace of ideas and shit. I'm like, I'm not a debate lord. Shut the fuck up. I'm a dumbass that posted on Twitter. Like,
fucking Twitter's lit.
If there's one community I like poking at, it's the anti-vax community. Like, it's fucking hilarious.
We should do more videos.
We should. That shit's funny as hell.
Starting right now. Fuck you, anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, fucking come for me. Hugs over masks. What are you gonna do? Cough on me? I'm vaccinated, dumbass.
Yeah, fuck you and your mom.
I got Moderna too, bitch. I mean, I'm exceptionally resilient to this fucking variant.
Well, you got Moderna. I'm a Pfizer baby, bro.
Yeah, that's why you caught it. My sister was Pfizer as well, and she caught it.
Pfizer baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Man,
it's at that point right now.
Is it nerd out time?
I feel like it's at that point right now. Nerd out time, bro.
Okay, what are you nerding out about?
Before we continue, for those eventually people that are new, a nerd out time is about something that we've been nerding about the week. You know, we talk about, like, you know, video games, movies, books, anything that we've been really excited about during the week. That's nerd out week. So, Captive, my nerd out this week, or maybe more like month and a half, since we haven't really been like doing a podcast lately. My nerd out is about my fucking. Hold up.
Oh, did you get a shelf finally?
I got a shelf first of all, right? But like I
noticed something was different.
if you look at my shit right now, right? It's mostly Star Wars fucking shit, right? Star Wars like Lego. But I've been like slowly going into. So first of all, I started getting the Batmobile.
Nice.
I got another 2 coming in the way. Mm-hmm. I might do them on stream. That's also another thing I've been thinking of doing, is doing my Lego builds on stream.
Have you ever seen Mr. Sibs? Did I tell you to watch Mr. Sibs?
I think you have, but I never watched. He does
Gundam streams, and they pop off, dude.
Gundams are so fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah, but I sold mine.
I sold all my Gundams. because they were not gonna fit. And I think Lego's just a lot more sturdier and.
You should get a
will
3D
last
printer,
longer.
man.
I was thinking of that too.
You can literally 3D print Lego.
Yeah. But going back to what I'm thinking,
Sorry.
you can't see. No, it's fine, it's fine. I know I can, but I want. So if you did go up, there's a small section so far into. I've been getting into. I don't know why I've been getting into Lego again, but I'm getting into Marvel Lego. So far I have where is it? Ironmonger.
Nice. It looked like Ironmonger. It also looked like Bertha, whatever her name was.
I got Sam Wilson's Captain America.
I literally cannot see it.
Fuck. Hold up. Sam Wilson's Captain America. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know. The lighting's great. And then I got fucking Bucky with the shield and shit. And it's like I don't know. I've been just getting to Lego once again. It's my favorite shit, bro.
Oh,
Like, I don't know why. I love building shit. I love like just making shit, you know?
Yeah, do it.
I
Do it
think
on
the
stream,
goal-
man.
I think that if you see that they have the Millennium Falcon right there, I want to get the fucking $1,000 one, that huge ass one.
Yeah.
Put it in like in a glass case. Like I already know in the house that I eventually will have this one or whatever. I'm gonna have a coffee table. It's just
It's gonna be full of Lego, hey?
It's just that big ass Millennium Falcon inside the coffee table. That's it.
That's sick.
That's my one thing that
like a full glass coffee table?
yeah, full glass coffee table, and inside is just that Millennium Falcon.
That's
I don't
sick.
care what my future wife or partner would say. That's the one thing I need in the house, and that has to be in the living room, not in my den, not in wherever. The living room
Yeah.
has to be.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a good mentality to have. See, when I move into a house, I just want this room, but in another room.
I also want your room, but in another room as well. Like your room is like every time like people come over to your place and see like every time your parties, they see your rooms like the it's so fucking nice, bro.
Yeah.
But also it's just your equipment is just sick.
Well,
Like, your
I don't know.
big
All
ass
this
thing
like
is-
like I said, the equipment is just from when I was growing up. Like I've been collecting this
Yeah.
for what? Over
10 plus years now?
10 years?
Yeah. 10
Maybe.
plus, no?
Yeah, pretty much. And
It's sick though, bro. It's really cool.
I'll let you into a secret. A lot of the stuff was from clubs I was working at that they're gonna throw out. So I just took it
do they have
home,
any-
repaired it.
Do
Like
they
some
have
of the
any more?
huh?
Do they have any more that I can steal too?
There's
take.
there's some lights in here that I have from a club because they used to use it for DJ nights, but then it got too dim. But I just plug it in every once in a while. It works, whatever, right?
Right.
And we made this room for like we were gonna do this anyway in this house, but we made it for the studio, you know, for
Right.
the recording studio that we didn't want to keep doing anymore because fuck that crew, except a few people.
Fuck that guy.
I like
Fuck that
well,
guy.
no, there's really like there's people that were part of it that jumped ship, and I should have taken that, and there are people that I trust too.
Oh yeah.
I should have taken that as like
the red flag.
as a red flag. Yeah, like hey, why are these people doing this? Like why am I still doing this? But whatever. I got a cool room out of it. Really,
Shit
like
happens,
I paid for
bro.
all of this except for maybe the paint. And the other things that they made me like they paid for, they made me pay them out at our like MSRP.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Like, not even, like,
I don't
used.
understand.
It's just MSRP. I'm like, I don't even want
That's
this
fucked
thing.
up.
They're like, yeah, so there's $20 for this place for this doormat. I'm like, I didn't even want this here. We didn't even use a doormat.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. So, anyway, what I've been nerding out about
Fuck
is
them. You know who you are. Fuck you.
they're not watching this. I can guarantee they're not watching
Fuck
this.
you.
I don't want to bring that energy to 2021. I've let go like a while ago. They posted something on Twitter or on Instagram back when I used to like look at their Instagram because it was still pretty fresh. And this is also a tidbit for why I don't like the if you know acronym. They like Yoko was like, hey, you're looking pretty good, man, looking fresh, and he's like, yeah, if you let go of toxic people, then you tend to glow up. If you know, like, oh my god, how fucking like pretentious could you be? So ever since, like, I messaged Yoko and I'm like, hey man, what was this about? And like, I was gonna say that, but then I didn't. I'm just like, hey man, how you doing? And then I was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna ask that question. So I just had a regular conversation with Yoko. Like, what's the point? If I'm going to ask a question that's just going to make me more upset. Like, there's no point in feeling upset anymore about this. So,
right.
Whatever. It's done. Hasta luego, But what I've been nerding out about is a few things. Quite a few things. One, Skyrim. I fucking love Skyrim. I play it all the time. I play it during class. I'm listening to the lecture, but I'm still playing it. And it's just like... it was whatever. I played through the Dawn Guard quest, and I really liked Serana, my favorite character so far.
Favorite companion so far.
Upset. On one hand, upset that I cannot marry her. On the other hand, understand why I cannot marry her. Because of like the whole like Molag Bal like ritual they had to do on her to make her a vampire. Included a lot of essay. So understandable, you don't want to marry, like she doesn't want to get married. But I've been also trying to find a companion that I can marry that I also like. So far,
Lydia.
None.
Not even Lydia?
I couldn't find Lydia, dude. She just disappeared one day. She's just fucking gone.
What?
I don't even think she's dead, dog. Like,
what Whiterun? She's probably at Whiterun, just chilling in the castle or in your house.
I looked everywhere in Whiterun.
No, the castle, the fucking Dragon's Reach or whatever.
Yeah,
up there. You tried
everywhere,
everywhere,
dog.
Just respawn her in, dude. Just console commands, spawn her in.
It's okay. Like, honestly, I don't really like Lydia that much anyway. I don't get the hype. If there's anyone, it would be the girl from the Companions. What's her name? But yeah, it would be her. It would be her so far. I tried getting someone from College of Winterhold, maybe. But then they like kept spawning the fucking ice Anarcross or whatever the fuck, and it kept attacking me. So I'm like, this sucks. I'm not gonna take you on expeditions if you're my wife. And now I'm doing Dark Brotherhood. So maybe there's someone from there, but we'll see. Don't spoil it. I'm in the middle of Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
What do you mean? Is there something wrong with doing Dark Brotherhood?
No.
What do we kill someone and I just can't do like a quest or something? Is that something I should be aware of? Like, that's the only question I'm gonna have.
No. Okay. I've told you before. Oh no, that was for the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, it's just the Thieves Guild.
Are you sided with the Empire?
Already done. Empire's winning.
But you're with them, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that affects the story. The one of the end
is kill the Empire dude. Good. I'm glad.
Well, fuck. Okay.
I'm glad. I don't like him. The General Tullius or whatever.
Oh no, it's not killing him.
Oh, is it killing?
You know what? I like Tullius. What the fuck? My favorite, my home dog.
He is so bloodthirsty for no reason, man.
Yo, it's Skyrim, bro. I like it.
Okay, that's true. I am doing Dark Brotherhood where I literally just kill people for the fun of it.
Whenever I go Empire side, in the beginning of the mission, right? You know how you're in that weird like abandoned cabin, whatever.
Yeah.
You can kill Astrid in there instead. And it changes the story completely.
Oh.
I usually do that when I want to side with the Empire.
Oh.
It's an interesting storyline because
I thought it was one of the three. That's cool. That's cool to hear.
It's interesting. It's a very short. It shortens the whole Dark Brotherhood quest, but I think it's interesting if you side with the Empire.
Oh, okay.
But like you can still side with the Empire and complete the quest anyways. No problem there. From what I think, I actually don't know if the last assassination contract affects the game, like the outlook of how the Empire treats you. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that part. But I'm pretty sure it has no effect. It should have no effect. But I do really enjoy the Dark Brotherhood storyline. I love the fucking what do you call it? The armor set they have for you.
Yeah,
it's so overpowered. It's so
dude. It's
overpowered
like
if you think about
the thing is, I was wearing my Nightingale armor, and then I go and they give me like the lowest level fucking Dark Brotherhood armor. I'm like, whoa, this is like almost pretty much the same. Like,
right? It's
like,
it's no different.
I was like, holy
It's
shit!
so
Like, this
good.
is like top tier Thieves Guild, and then this is like bottom tier fucking Dark Brotherhood.
Right?
I'm like, holy shit! I gotta do this. So
It's really good. I really enjoyed like the gear that you can get through the quest as well, like the weapons that the people drop during the, like your assassination.
yeah,
contracts.
it's pretty crazy.
They're good. And then the side shit, like you can do if you go talk to Nazim, he can give you smaller contracts as well. They give you like a 500 to 600 payout. I think I can't remember top of my head.
Well, I don't care about money. I'm in like the $100,000.
I mean, yeah, but like
right
if
now.
you're if you're like when you're first starting out, I think Dark Brotherhood is like one of the first like guilds that you should join because they pay out really well.
yeah,
Well, for the amount of like side contracts they give you.
yeah.
Like
So
companions
yeah.
don't give you a lot. Thieves Guild is kind of hard. Like it's very RNG. It's kind of hard.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited that Dark Brotherhood is like one of the later ones I'm doing right now. It's just because I don't want to be overpowered too quickly. You know,
Oh yeah.
it takes the fun out of the game. But I've been
love it.
doing a lot more like enchanting and smithing also recently
Mm-hmm.
to like boost it up because I want to make like cool armor and like add cool enchantments to things. But that's taken a while because I don't know if like you have to have more experience for the higher levels you are. Like leveling up from 40 to 41 is different from like 0 to 1 or something like that, right?
I haven't really gotten into the smithing part. I know because you can make stupid shit. Like there's like a thing where you can make your dagger paralyze someone for like 1,000 hours.
Yeah, literally.
So it's essentially they're dead, and you can kill like any NPC essentially, like, even if essential ones. And I'm like, I want to do that. It seems super overpowered, but like,
yeah, I don't know. It's sick. So
and chatting those kind of things too. I've seen people with armor like that. You can like 1,000 rating.
yeah,
Of like armor, and it's like the
literally
fuck,
can't
man?
get touched. It's crazy.
I want to do that, but I think like looking into it, like it's just to level up your smithing and enchanting. So it takes so much time and like resources, you know.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, so I've been getting into Skyrim, but that also leads me into my next one, is that I saw this person on TikTok who was wearing like a full haptic vest and like Skyrim cosplay with a VR headset, and like they would say Fus Roda in person, and it would do the shout. So there's voice commands, and like when you're talking in dialogues, you have to say what's on the screen for it to register.
Is that for like VR?
Skyrim VR.
That seems cool.
It's super
Actually
cool.
seems really cool.
So I've been getting into VR stuff recently, and I'm thinking of streaming VR stuff when I get the chance, or figure out. The thing is, the only thing that's holding me back, like I understand how to get the screen onto my OBS to stream. The only thing that's holding me back is I don't know where the chat would be. How would I read chat? I don't know that yet. I'll have to figure that out.
I've seen people like especially in VR chat, it's like they pull it up like here, like from the control, like
yeah.
look
There's something
down and
you can
pull
pull
it
it
up.
up with the controller. I don't know how that
is
works.
that like an extension or maybe?
I think
or,
that's
like,
part of like Oculus itself.
That's actually pretty cool. If it's integrated into Oculus, that's pretty cool.
So I have to look into it. But I've also been doing Duolingo shit, and that's what I've been nerding out about. I'm learning Spanish and Italian. I'm
You already know Italian.
I don't know Italian. I don't know how to speak it. The thing is, my family, we speak a dialect called Napolitan. It's from Napoli, right? And it's basically what the Bronx like New Yorker accent is compared to like a posh British accent. And right now I'm learning the posh British accent. You know? So it's just like there's a lot different with the language. Right? So
I see.
I don't know, I want to be able to speak with Italian people. It's because they're part of my culture. I don't want to let my culture die. But I also want to learn Spanish because Latin people are so fucking hot, dude.
Spanish though, it's like a root. It's a root language for a certain amount of like Southeast Asian countries.
Yeah, because they fucking invaded everywhere.
Yeah. Philippines, I think Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia.
Yeah, could you imagine I learned Tagalog? Yeah, just pull up with putangina mo. Just go have
Dude,
conversations
honestly, bro,
with
like, just-
go have
just learn
conversations with your
English.
family in front of you that you can't understand.
Dude, just learning English, bro. It's transitioning to everyone just learning English now.
Yeah,
Like, you know how we have here like a French class.
yeah.
Tagalog's now just becoming instead of teaching everything. in
It's like a
Tagalog,
secondary
having English
language?
It's a secondary. It's becoming a secondary language now. Like my generation there and my sister's generation, they've only learned in English and have like Filipino class.
Oh,
I'm
that
like,
sucks.
that's kind of sad. You
Yeah.
know, that's kind of sad.
It's a little sad. Yeah.
But like, it's cool now. They can go out to the world and kind of be talking, even though it's very heavily accented still, because the people teaching it it's their second language.
Yeah. Right.
It's just interesting.
Speaking of
Language.
Filipino language, neon, huh?
Neon, bro.
Are you excited for the drop?
Yeah,
You've been playing on the
yeah.
test servers at all?
No, I haven't been, but I've been watching everyone play it, and I'm like, I'm interested.
Yeah, dude. She's
I'm
gonna finger you.
hella interested. He said it. Not he said.
I said it. I said it.
He said it. Officer, he said it.
It was me.
I think she's supposed to be like 17 or something.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? Why do you
No,
make them
I'm not.
underage? Why are we making them underage? This is an adult
I have
game
no
anyway.
idea. They're making her equivalent in League of Legends too. I think
Yeah, I
it's
heard
like-
about that.
It's like it's not actually Neon, but it's like same power set, same kind of model off her. It's interesting actually. I would rather have them make them the same thing, the same person, rather than like one's based off the other one. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But like, it's still pretty cool to see that they're intertwining, like shit.
But the thing is, wasn't the lore that like League was a game inside of the Valorant universe?
Yeah, something like that.
So, how would that work? Like, do you think Neon was made, like Neon after like the whole like Radiant thing happened?
Yeah,
they saw, oh, I'm an electric person, and then like copied the Neon style of the character, or do you think they were like already an agent and like very popular, and then League of Legends like, yo, Riot Games, I'm Riot Games, I'm gonna make you in League of Legends. Like, how do you think they're gonna make that in the lore?
I think second one makes a little bit more sense because the lore in Valorant so far is just like they're becoming more known. It seems like to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see them. There's like recordings. Like you see in Neon's like launch trailer. There's like videos of like Brimstone and like Phoenix and Jet in their previous like trailers as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that they're kind of known already. Like
Right.
entities. So I think it's like one of those things. I think it's like the lore of from what I can see. I'm not entirely sure, but the lore seems like it's heavily taking inspiration from Overwatch. Not like how Overwatch is. You know how Overwatch is like? It's like they're a dead team, but then they're rising again, right?
Right.
Like you know how they.
You think they're doing that again?
I think they're doing that in Valorant, but instead of like they were dead, it's just like the team that got exiled by the world. I think it's just like they're building up to becoming an organization protecting the world.
Right.
I think in that aspect. I'm on like, don't quote me on that. That's my speculation. I think the best person to ask is Sebi. He loves fucking lore.
Yeah, but I don't think he likes the Valorant lore because he thinks
don't
there's
think?
too many e-girls in it. The thing is, Sebi can be very against anime type things. If he sees that anything resembles anime, he instantly doesn't like it. And that's definitely a quirk that is one of his.
Yeah, when he doesn't like something, he really doesn't like.
Yeah,
something.
like you try to talk something about like, hey, maybe we can like chill out a little bit because let's just be a bit more like, hands off, and be a little bit more laissez-faire. He's like, nope, I'm mad about it. Like, okay, be mad. I'll talk to you about it in like 2 weeks, and you'll change your mind. Like,
does he change his mind often? I don't
Yeah.
really see him change his mind. I just see him just like not talk about it.
I don't know. He definitely changes, man. Like he's definitely like taking like he's understanding that like, hey, something's not chill. Let's not do that then.
I see.
He's still young, man. What, he's like 19 now? Like, what were we
I'll
like
think,
at
you know.
19? We were probably the same. We're still pretty hard-headed.
At 19, pretty much very racist.
Like, yeah,
sorry.
Well, no, it's good.
That
Like,
group of friends
we gotta
was
be open
very
about it. We're
racist.
not proud of it, but we gotta be open about it. You know, like that's what FIU is about. You know, it's like if you're fucked up, if you've been fucked up in your past, and a lot of people feel like, hey, you shouldn't like I don't know. I know cancel culture gets thrown around a lot, especially in podcasts that I don't like listening to anymore. But a lot of people find themselves in situations like that and are like, hey, what do I do now? You know, like once that I've done something bad, am I not allowed to be redeemed? You know, it's like the main thing is people that are offended at you are like, they're not required to forgive you. You know, the people that you've wronged, they're not required to forgive you. But if we create a space that allows people to grow and allows people to get better, as long as you're trying to be better than the person who you were, I think you should be allowed in FIU, you know, in our community, you know? And I don't think that's like such an off-brand thing to say, but I don't know. I know a lot of people, at least I did when I was about, you know, 20, 21, trying to grow out of my bad habits. I felt that way. And I'm like, fuck it. If I'm going to be bad, I'm going to be bad. You know, like in high school, I was like, people are calling me an asshole. If I'm not able to be redeemed, I'm just going to be an asshole. I'm going to be who they say I am because it's simpler, right? But people shouldn't have to feel like that, you know?
No, yeah. Looking back, bro, like, I don't know, I can't speak for you, but for me, our friend group was fucking racist as shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We said, like, we said so many shit. We talked about so many fucked up things. And I always saw it as normal, right?
Yep.
Now looking back, it's like, oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like what the?
We're not proud of it, but we have to like acknowledge that it happened. You know.
Oh yeah. Like if I were like if anyone were to hear our Discord calls at like when we were like what 20?
Are you muted?
Am I muted?
Oh, you muted on Discord. Okay.
I'm muted on Discord. My bad. I might have hit something here by accident. But anyways, if people heard anything that we said, if anyone heard anything we said, like in like when we were 19, 20 in Discord, fucking I would be canceled for days, right? I would probably have like if I was big enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was Pokemon level, that would be people outside looking for my IP address, my actual address, people I know, and be canceled. They would bombard them because like the shit we said, bro.
Yeah.
Or at least that I said with them. Holy fuck, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I know for me, I was always in like in an eye of like, oh, I'm doing it ironically to make fun of somebody else, like those people who actually use it. But then I ended up just being the person that used it, you know, like it was the Filthy Frank. I took a lot of my inspiration for my humor back when I was that age from Filthy Frank, and his whole idea was I'm just playing a character to mock other people who are actually like this, but you just turn into the person who is like that. You know, you're not any different now. You're the same.
Right.
And I took me a long while to realize that. I don't know. That's like I said, like that's the number one rule here at FIU is people aren't obligated to forgive us, you know, but that doesn't mean we just hang ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
We should try to be better.
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't call me the F slur, you know? What can you do? I don't like this happens every like 4 or 5 podcasts that it's just us two. We end up talking like about downer shit. Anyway, come back to FIU, where we have fun.
Try to be real, man. We gotta be real.
Like, no, exactly. Like we can't just sweep it under the
facade. Yeah, I don't want to have this facade of we're perfect human beings.
I'm not.
Like we're always happy. No, we're not. We're fucking not.
Yeah, we're never saying this. We're not perfect. Not at all. Like we're far from perfect, but we're trying to be better. That is where we are.
I think us. I think I can speak for you, but I think the two of us we're two human beings trying to grow and be better.
Yeah.
Cause we grew up, we're friends since high school, right? Me and Captive, and we were trying to grow out and move on past this high school past that we had. And we're trying to be better because we're recognizing the things that we've done and said are just fucked up. Like we said a lot. I don't know about Yoko. Yoko has her own thing.
Yeah, I've
Her
talked to
own
her, and
past, her own
she kind of resides with the same idea we have. You know, we're not no one in the internals is perfect, and we're not claiming to be. If anyone tries to say that I'm like fucking trying to put blame on people, should take it off of me. Like, no, this is the clip you take in context where you say we're not perfect. We've done and said shit in the past, and we apologize to anyone that is hurt by it, and we recognize that you don't have to forgive us.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, come back down to the FIU server where you can hang out and play video games and watch movies and stuff. Oh, we had our first movie night the other night. I was excited. That was very cool.
And Kanto, right?
Yeah,
and
a bunch of you guys came in to watch. I was very happy. I thought it was just gonna be like me, Sebi, and Misha.
No, because you posted it, right, and then I told Lynn and Tong, and they're like, "Oh, we wanted to watch it last week, but we didn't end up doing it." I'm like, "We're hosting one in a couple minutes, and we're still finishing our Val game." Literally, we finished the game, and you started the movie. I was like, "This is perfect timing, bro."
Dude, I'm so happy when you guys come into the server and use the server. It literally makes me jump with joy. I'm staring at the fucking user list. I'm like, this is hilarious,
bro. I don't know. Like, it's not like a hassle to get them in, but like.
Yeah, I know.
Because two of them are already start there. Like I always join later, right?
Yeah.
It's usually Marv or Danny that's already in the server, so everyone just joins in right away after them.
No, that's fair, dog.
But if honestly, if we're already in here, they'll just join here. They'll end up just joining here. So I've noticed if I just hang out in my room or in the living room, they just show up. They end up showing up.
That's what I do.
So, like,
I just hang out in Captain's room, wait for somebody to come in. Actually, I've been meeting people in VR chat that have just been kind of like starting to hang out. There was this person named Meep that came in.
Is that person from VR chat?
VR chat. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I like VR chat. It can get really racist sometimes, but I usually leave those servers. But me and Random we usually just walk around going like, "Oh, you're e-daters," ha, and walk away.
Yeah. I like joining you guys, but I can't stay for too long. So I get like for some reason the game gives me an insane headache.
Yeah,
like
I mean it's definitely not the smoothest game.
Like I enjoy my time. Like I really enjoy especially when we first met. No, not first met Random, but there was remember we just turned to Hot Dog Gang.
Oh yeah, that shit was fun.
And then we're just like for like a good 3 hours, we're just like pointing at people. Hot Dog Gang.
Yeah,
Hot Dog Gang?
That was so long ago. I remember.
It was so wild, but that was one of my favorite moments of VR chat because then we met a couple people. And
we even bullied Kerplink into joining us.
Yeah, and then we were just in just Hot Dog Gang, bro. It was fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. We were doing Monkey Gang last time. We have a monkey.
I love randoms. Like look, every time I think of Random, right? Like no matter what, all I can see in my head. If I picture him as a person, is his fucking VR chat guy. Like the hamster thing.
Oh,
that's
the
all
hamster.
I can see.
Oh, he moved to monkey. He moved to a monkey with a Batman cowl.
Bro, why, man? His hamster was so good.
He used to be a big cat when I first met him.
Dude, that was so fucking fun. I love that shit, bro. That's all I can see.
Yeah, that's how I met Random too, through VR chat. And Sebi starts joining us too, in
VR chat.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
he just came on one time. I don't know. Nice. Anyway, that's the podcast. Sorry, got a little down in the end, but we love you. See you next time. Bye bye.
No, fuck you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.